Hey everybody, I got a few books back from CGC, and a lot of these you don't see very often, so I thought it would be cool just to show these books. Most of these are not mine. I think more than half are not mine. So yeah, let's just get to it. The first one, I had actually never worked on this book, and the first few are actually considered magazines, I guess. Is Comics Review number 51. This has a Todd McFarlane cover, and this one it was probably somewhere around a 7.0. It had a substance on it, and it was kind of just little spots all over it, and I couldn't get that off. Otherwise, I mean, the book is clean. It kind of has the bones of a 9.4, but just the surface of the cover had some issues. So 8.5 is a good start. Same book, but this time we got the 9.6. So this is not my book. The owner will be certainly happy about that. I think he wants this in 9.8, so we'll probably keep trying. But yeah, 9.6 is a solid grade on this book. I have no idea on the values of these. I don't know if they're rare, not rare. I really have no idea. Now, I've worked on this one a few times for the same gentleman, and he's trying to get that 9.8. So the first one we tried on ended up getting the 9.0. This book has a lot of issues with creasing, bends, a lot of bindery stuff along edges, so I just don't know. Actually, I have no clue on the grades on these until I submit them. And the last time I worked on this book, the grades came back a lot higher than I expected. So I'm still going to submit them and just let the chips fall where they may. The next one got a 9.4. Getting closer, right? Yeah, I mean, these are absolutely gorgeous books. And obviously, this is the poster book. I mean, I may have featured this one before. It's got something like 30 some odd posters in it of all of the amazing. Is it the SpiderMan series and the Amazing Spider-Man covers, if I'm not mistaken. You can kind of see. Well, let me just get the next one out and we'll look more closely at some of the covers. He actually gave me a copy of this book that was lower grade, so I'm just thrilled about that. Yeah, I could just get that one and show you the posters. Maybe we'll do that in a separate video sometime. But the next one got the 9.8. He finally got his 9.8. So very, very happy about that. But you can just see some of the posters that are in here. Really cool stuff. I told him a great idea would be to find a really low-grade copy of this, take the posters out, somehow get Todd McFarlane to sign those and frame them, put them on the wall. And I don't know if anybody's already done that. It's very possible. But yeah, I mean, if I was able to ever facilitate something like that, I would certainly love to do that for myself and for whoever else as well that wanted me to do that. Okay, this is going to be a different owner now. Book I've never worked on before, Brave and Bold, number 57, first appearance of Metamorpho, origin as well. Really cool book. Don't remember where it started or where it ended up. I could put that information on the screen. But yeah, certainly I have a high-grade copy of a 1965 book. It's an 8.5. Anything 7.0 or higher from that era is just extremely high grade. So an 8.5 is a really strong grade on that book. Captain Cold appearance on this Flash 150. Really, really cool cover. Green with obviously the Flash in action. Nice book. 1965, a 9.6. I thought this book had a chance at 9.6. I thought 9.8 was probably out of the realm of possibility, but we almost got there. 9.6 is a super awesome grade on that book, though. And the rest of these are my books. First one is Amazing Spider-Man 128. I put the details on the screen. I didn't make notes today. I don't know if this had 9.8 potential or not, but we'll certainly take a 9.6 copy with white pages of that book as well. It's got the cool Vulture, in silhouette shadow right there. Very cool. And Captain America 104, a book from 1968. Ended up getting the 9.4. That is a really high grade for that book. Red Skull. Always love these Red Skull covers. I got a really, really good deal on this. I bought it as a 9.2, I believe. And I think I paid way under fair market value. So we're going to do okay on this book. I thought it actually had a chance of 9.6 or 8. So I think, if I remember correctly, 9.4 seems a little low on that book, actually, for how nice it is. I mean, I'm holding this thing. This thing has, like, no spine ticks, sharp corners. There's nothing, I can't see any reason this book wouldn't at least be 9.6, but you know, it is maybe got a little bit harsh of a grader. That's okay. I'm not going to resubmit that. I'll just be happy to make a profit. And, you know, I don't like cracking Silver Age. It's just not that this one's necessarily fragile, but I just don't like to mess with it. We'll just move on to the next book. I'm going to make money anyway on it. So, all right. This one is the big boy. This is the one, I know this is from the same submission. So, you know, we got harsh grades on the other ones potentially. So I did not have my hopes up on this one, but it got the 9.8. So if they're going to pick a book to not be harsh on, this is a good one. But I think even the most harsh grader in the world would have been able to give this 9.8, because this book, when I saw it, I believe it was a 9.2. It looked undergraded and absolutely perfect. I couldn't believe I found it online. I was like, is this a scam? This is not a 9.2. Yeah, I mean, this book is absolutely perfect almost in every way. I mean, why was this book a lower grade than a 9.8? I couldn't figure it out. I took it out. There really wasn't that much to do to it. And I just don't understand. Whoever the original owner of this book was got the most harsh grader in the entirety of CGC. Because, yeah, I mean, I think there's one color break right here. I think that is the only defect on the book. Otherwise, there's a couple little bindery things, but I mean, you'll be hard pressed to find a nicer copy of this book. Extremely thrilled. Gonna put this thing up for sale. If anybody wants it, just reach out to me. I'll give it to you for below fair market value, whatever that is, whatever the average of the last 4 or 5 sales is. And yeah, we'll look to buy some more books. I still can't believe I got 9.8 on this book. I may never hold another copy of this book in 9.8. This thing is just absolutely beautiful. I mean, he's just one of my favorite artists. He influenced so many people. He's got to be, anyway, he's one of the best horror, if not pure artists to ever be in the game. So, yeah, absolutely thrilled. I'm in shock kind of about this book. So that's it for today. Stay nerdy. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.